Okay, so hello, good morning to madam and all my friends. So today my group will explain to you guys about set A question. So the first question is Fourier series. So what we need to do is we have given the first function and second function. So this is the first function for the limit. This is the limit for the second function, and then we have given the p is 5, so we can find the L. So the L is 5 over 2. So first of all, we need to plot the graph. For the graph, we have given the interval is -5 until 10, and then after we plot the scale, we plot the graph within the function given. So we have a curve graph for the first function, and then straight line for the second function. So we have know that this is the even not even or odd function. So this is neither even nor odd function. So if this is the neither function, what we need to do is we need to find the three term, which is n naught, an, and bn. So for the first one, n naught, we use the formula 1 over L, negative L with the limit negative L until n, and for the first function, and plus with the second function. So this is our n naught, 1 over L, which is 1 over 5 over 2, and first function and the second function. And then after we substitute after we integrate the function, we substitute the limit 3, 0, 5 and 3, and then we solve the function, solve the integral. Next, for the an is we use the formula of 1 over L, 0 to L limit. We put our function fx and times with the cos n pi x over L. So after we insert the function, our function for first function and second function, we know that to solve the first function, we need to do the by part method. So this is our UDV table, and after we solve the UDV table, we put inside the integral equation. So this is the equation after the integral, and we substitute the limit for 3, 0, 5 and 3. Okay, so after that we simplify the rest of the function, 0, and the rest of the function we leave just like that, because each of this function have their value. So that's all for n naught and an. So next I will pass to the Nazmi. Go.
Okay, thank you Syakir. So I will continue for the calculation for Bn. So we already have the equation, which is Bn equals to 1 over L integrate 0 to 2L fx sin n pi x over L dx. So we just need to insert the function, first function and the second function, of course with the limit. And then for the first function, the integration we need to use by part method, because it's a product function. And then after we done with our integration, we need to compute the limit, which is for the first function is 3 minus 0, and then for the second function 5 minus 3. And then we will get our final answer like this. After that, we already have our a naught value, an value and bn value. So now we are ready to find our fx function for our series. So the equation is like this: a naught over 2 plus summation of an cos n pi x over L plus bn sin n pi x over L. So we only need to just copy back our answer for a naught, an and bn from our previous calculation into this function. So we will get our final answer with like this. Okay. So I think that's all from me. I will pass to Amir for the next question. Thank you.
Okay, thank you Nazmi. Now I will continue for the question C. So we need to rewrite the data from the question, which is this one. Okay, and then because the question asks to find the second harmonic, so this is the first harmonic and this is the second harmonic. The question also gives us the value of A1 and B2. So now we need to find the value of fxr0 and sin xr0 and fxr0 cos 2xr0. So we just need to substitute the value of the x and fx into these two equations. Okay, then we need to find the value of A0, B1, A2, C0, C1, alpha 1 and alpha 2. So this is the equation and the formula for the A0, and this is for the C0, B1, C1, A2 and C2. After that, we need to find the value of alpha 1 and alpha 2. So alpha 1, inverse tangent A1 over B1. As we can see from this video, both of the value of A1 and B1 is in negative. So we need to plus 180 because it is on the third quadrant. Then we need to find the value of alpha 2, which is the same as alpha 1, inverse tangent A2 over B2. So this is the value, and then we need to substitute all the value of alpha 1, alpha 2, C0 and C1, C2 into this equation. So this is the final answer. So this is all from me. Thank you.
Okay, so that's all from us. We have answered 3 questions for the set A, and I hope you guys have something to learn. So thank you for listening to us.